What's happening, crypto fam? Happy Tuesday. Good morning and welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott and it's a pleasure to have you here. I appreciate you taking the time out to consume the content, so thank you. I'm running late this morning. I don't have to pick my mate up anymore, which is kind of better for me, but I'm 20 minutes late, which is not good for me. So I'm going to try and rile off this rapid. So, broke a few days ago, maybe up to a week ago on some sites. I'm not too sure, but it's been extremely interesting to me, and I'm interested moving forward as well. When we talk about a level playing field and multiple choice and multiple networks going to do different jobs, and there's going to be different bridges. And XRP being the first and main bridge between currencies in the internet of value, well, there's other currencies doing other things, isn't there? So IOTA and Hyperledger bind together with a new bridge system. IOTA has announced IOTA Connector, a bridge system that can be used to mirror data and trigger actions between IOTA and Hyperledger Fabric. The new system will allow businesses that rely on Hyperledger to make use of IOTA's various features, including feeless payments, encrypted transaction payloads, and masked authentic messaging. So any business that's already building on Hyperledger, that's going to rely on an Hyperledger hardware and software, that then wants to tap in or accept payments off IOTA direct. There's a direct bridge connector being put into IOTA because IOTA is looking like it's going to be pretty big. Let's be honest. According to IOTA's official announcement, the IOTA connector is especially useful for companies that are involved with supply chain tracking. IOTA adds that these projects will be benefited by using IOTA as a cryptocurrency. Given that most Hyperledger variants have no native payment capabilities, crypto-based or otherwise, IOTA has also implied that IOTA Connector will eventually work with other blockchains and platforms, but for now, the system is primarily aimed at Hyperledger. At this point, we are considering the Hyperledger Fabric DLT, in which all data is initially stored and managed and the primary source of truth, IOTA's announcement states. Permissioned meets permissionless. IOTA Connector unites two very different systems. Hyperledger Fabric is a permissioned blockchain that is typically used by enterprises in a restricted or private environment. IOTA, by contrast, is a permissionless or public ledger, or offers a cryptocurrency, and its transactions are validated by a public network. Despite IOTA's permissionless nature, its applicants closely resemble those of permissioned blockchains. IOTA is designed to handle data for the Internet of Things and the machine economy. Those capabilities are very useful in product traceability. As a result, IOTA and Hyperledger both cater to industrial users. IOTA believes that it can unite the two systems. We've been working to process the state of DLTs in permissionless context. However, this does not mean we don't see the value in permission systems as well. It adds that the connector will ultimately allow more fluid data sharing and validation between both types of systems. Other interoperability efforts. The IOTA Connector is a product of collaboration with the Linux Foundation, which began in September. But although this partnership is significant, it's not the first time that IOTA has purchased interoperability. IOTA's Cubic project is working towards interoperability as well, but with a focus on Oracle data and outsourced computation. Meanwhile, Hyperledger has an interoperability project of its own. Hyperledger Quilt makes use of Java-based Interledger implementation to send money across any payment network. There's also third-party interoperability solutions for Hyperledger. Last year, ARC created a Hyperledger bridge that's a very similar system to IOTA's new system. There are also countless general interoperability projects, including Corda Settler, Polkadot, and Cosmos. Though each project takes a different approach, IOTA Connector is not entirely unique, and it remains to be seen whether companies will choose it over alternatives. Nevertheless, interoperability is thriving in the blockchain world. Guys, healthy competition emerging within the ILP, not only ILP for Hyperledger Quilt and Hyperledger Fabric and all the rest of it, but now with IOTA direct bridge connections. Extremely interesting. Interoperability is booming. So maybe go get yourself some IOTA. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Go and get yourself some IOTA. It's highly likely this video won't be online until after 6:30 towards 7 o'clock, because it's now just at 6 o'clock in my car and I'm gonna have to make tracks. Can't play with a phone to upload it as I'm driving. But yeah, IOTA, we haven't bought any yet. We bought some in the past and we made a bit of money on it and we got rid. And I think we're actually going to invest again in IOTA. We're going to buy some because, yeah, you need to diversify, guys, and you need to put your eggs in more than one basket. You just do. Don't invest more than you're willing to lose. Don't give people money if you don't want to spend it. Don't moan and get jealous just because others are making money. You know, you might know what that's about. Kurt's going to do a video on the Wizard platform. He's getting a lot of hate at the moment, a lot of bullshit being thrown his way. Oh, it seems like bullshit. Try to say he's a scammer. Doesn't look like a scammer to me. Just looks like a guy who's made money on blockchain and is trying to help others make money while makes more money himself. So again, take your jealousy, right? Wrap it up into a nice little ball and put it somewhere no one can see it, mate. Yeah. Other than that, diversify, enjoy your week, enjoy your life, get happy, smash Tuesday's face in, let's go and kill it. I fucking hate my job. I do, but I don't. I just can't be arsed with it anymore. I want to do something. I want to do this. I want to content create. I want to do courses, get into blockchain. I want to run DLT con all over the world. I'm sick of being a spark. Fuck that shit. Let's keep grinding, guys. It won't be too long till we reach the promised land, whatever your promised land is. If you enjoyed the video, please click like, share, and subscribe if you don't subscribe already. As I say, Kurt's doing a video about a Crypto Wizard platform soon, so click the bell if you want the notification on when that drops. And yeah, thank you for watching. You know the script: diversify, don't delay, get some today, accumulate and wait, live long and hodl it. Health and happiness to you and yours. I hope everyone, yeah, just health and happiness to you and yours. Take care, guys. We love crypto. We love XRP. We love Hyperledger and IOTA. And we love you, baby. Peace.